Hey everybody, it's Yaya. So the first topic I want to discuss, which is something that we all as parents need to hear, is in a world full of negative, positives, and plenty of dismays, we need to, as parents, to teach our kids a certain level of respect, online safety, gaming safety, everything of the sort. I have 3 kids and a stepdaughter, and all of them, all of them, ranging from age 5 to 13, be online. Whether it's YouTube or Musically, Facebook, Instagram. And though these websites say 17 plus, we still allow our kids to have them for the sake of being in reachable contact with family, friends, for whatever the purpose is. And what we fail to realize and the precautions we fail to take is fully explain to our kids the safety and hazards of being online. And it's not to wait for the kids to get in trouble, to get hurt, to come up missing, to think about suicide, to address them with. It's something that starts in the beginning. If they're old enough to get online, if they're old enough to voice search or text, text to talk, however their methods of finding what they're looking for online, if they're old enough to do that, they're old enough to sit down and be talked to. The most, the most important thing that we as parents fail to realize is teaching our kids about respect online. Granted, kids may act differently online than how they would to you in person. And maybe it's a good thing, maybe it's not. But always, always is it dangerous. I'm on Musically, and yeah, it's closer to a teenage app. There's plenty of adults on there, there's children on there, there's teenagers on there, there's toddlers on there. The point is the app itself is rated ages, I want to say 15 or 17 plus, and you have kids on there that's 5, 7, 8, 9, and that's fine. That's fine. Enjoy life, have fun. But when you go on adults page, cussing at them, calling them stupid, being disrespectful, calling their babies dummies or demons, then it becomes a whole nother problem. Everyone don't have tolerance for other people's kids. Other people don't have the patience for that. I myself is one of those people. If you don't teach your kid respect, I will. If you don't discipline your kid, I will. And if it's an issue, then it's your fault as a parent for not taking these precautions with your kids. See, I'm not gonna deal with kids, whether they're being kids or not. It's a thin line between being a kid and being disrespectful. Because you can joke, laugh, ha, that looks silly, that looks stupid. Then when you calling someone who just had a baby, a premature baby, and they're uploading pictures, calling their babies demons and telling them you hope they die, things like that, it's disrespectful because not only do you not know these people, you're disrespecting another life, and you're too young to understand the consequences that come behind it. This is where cyberbullying come into effect. This is where fights start. This is where people go looking for people's houses based off of their background imagery. Like, it's a lot that happens nowadays when it comes to these online sites, even YouTube, that need to just be taken a little bit more serious. And everybody want to be the cool parent, the parent that let their child do this, do that, or moms like to say, I'm a single mom and I have to find a way for this and that. And the fact of the matter is, millions of people are single moms, single dads, single grandmas, single grandfathers, single a lot of things. It's an excuse to be lazy. It's an excuse to not want to enforce disciplinary actions against children. And unfortunately, it's turning this generation not only soft but sad. And I don't know. I just feel like if you're allowing your child to be online and play the position of a grown up, you are the single handedly reason why the things that's going on with kids today is happening. Whether it's kidnapping, rape, murder, cyberbullying, it's your fault. You as a parent has to be the adult and step in and intervene with your child's life. Check their history, see what they doing. Ain't nobody telling you to be all overprotected, not letting them do anything type parent. But be aware of your kids' surrounding. Be aware that there's people who can track a child's phone, and people who can find kids' location off of backgrounds and stuff. And
I brushed my teeth.
okay. And just know that you can still discipline your child and have a good relationship with them. I'm very close with all my kids. They're allowed to go online and have their YouTube pages and their subscriptions and all of that. But it comes with rules. You're not allowed to update videos, upload videos without my approval first or your father's approval first. You can't be commenting on just anybody's things. Don't respond to people. Don't tell them what area you in, what city you in, because that's all they need to pinpoint or GPS or locate your child. And I don't understand as a parent why this matter is not taken so seriously. Growing up, my mother had us safety words, and it's like they changed. If the people didn't know the safety word of the week or the day or whenever my mom decided to change it, they weren't allowed to get us. If they, whether they knew the whole list of security codes, if they didn't know it for that day, we weren't allowed to go with them. You know, we weren't allowed to communicate with them. We're helping to stranger danger. Like, everyone nowadays are like comfortable parents, and the first thing out their mouth when something happens to their child is, why did this happen? I don't understand why this happened. And it's your fault. If you put half as much time as you did in your eyebrows, your makeup, hitting the streets, clubbing, hanging with friends, your man, your Facebook status as you would your child, is like, this generation wouldn't be as messed up as our kids' generation is. It's like the respect stopped with us. You know, and everyone was so obsessed with becoming the cool parent that they forgot to be a real parent. And unfortunately, these kids are getting punished for these parents' actions, and it's sad. Like, when is it gonna stop? I mean, I don't know. Let me know. Comment in the comment section below. Again, this is my first topic, so just let me know what you think, and stay tuned.